Hello, assalamu alaikum. If you are new in my channel, I'm Nisha and I make selfie style blog slash video journals and post them online. I started doing this 1 year earlier, and I'll be honest, I never really posted most of my videos because I was not confident enough and I feared judgment. But I think I might post this one. My mind has been a mess lately. A lot of things are there. So whenever I feel distressed, I do journaling or I go out on a walk. I cannot journal right now because my mind is too hijibiji to put things into words. So I decided to get out on a walk, and I also have realized that speaking English and making videos combiningly helps me to distress because I like speaking in English, even though my English is not that good. I kind of like practicing it in front of a camera because that that gives me a little push to do something better. And the feeling I get when I see when I watch my own videos, and I yes, I do watch my videos and I keep criticizing myself. So that's something makes me calm. I don't know if it makes sense, but yes, making videos in English really helps me. So yes, right now I'm doing exactly what I need to do to make me distressed. So Nisha, what are these things that are messing your mind? If you ask me that, I'll answer. Just give me some time. I think usually people in these scenarios talk to their friends or loved ones. But I think right now I lack those persons in my life. I mean, I do have my loved ones and friends and family, but I don't think they will get me. Please be patient. I'm getting there, okay? Just give me some time. I'll get to the main topic eventually. So earlier this month I decided to grow my page, and I was working on it religiously. I'm still quite figuring out things, right? Well, what I mean by this is that I'm still learning things and looking into stuffs and trying new things. Even though making vlogs or putting personal life online is not really my thing, still I have realized that I actually like being in front of a camera, or at least being heard, right? Or speaking my mind is really refreshing, and I'm quite liking the whole thing. And actually my goal is to learn storytelling and just learning how to make videos, or just simply figuring out things. Yes, I love storytelling, so that's what I'm working on right now. Yes, I'm not sure if I will continue doing this or not, but I would never be sure unless I try it fully, right? Anyways, back to the story. I'm not sure how to actually learn storytelling, but I have realized that I will actually never know until I do it properly. That's one of my motto in life too. You will never know until you try, right? But what you try, there should be an interest. I mean, what to try? I should try the things that interest me the most, right? And right now, growing a page or speaking in front of a camera is the thing I want to do. This thing has my interest. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to be a celebrity. This is just a hobby that I want to be good at, like baking, crocheting, and also making videos. These things are hobby that I want to be good at. So what seems to be the problem right now? The problem is marriage. I have realized that I have to get married someday. And that's normal. People get married, they get their spouse, which is really nice. Marriage is great, no doubt. Having a spouse would be really great because there will be someone who will support you no matter what, and who will be there to share your life and your journey. That seems quite nice, right? So what is the problem? If it's so nice, then why you are stressing over getting married? Well, why shouldn't I? It's my life and I have to live my life to be with someone whom I don't even know. It's really nerve-wracking. Let's just be honest, I'm not the most desirable girl in the world. So what if I get married to a stranger and that person doesn't like me? And also, what if that person is not into the idea of letting their spouse or partner using the social media? I know I'm probably ranting right now, and I'm really grateful if you have been listening to me for so long. But this thing is a real concern. I cannot be with someone who is not okay with me using social media, because that's a least. No, no, no. Don't get me wrong. I'm not degrading the person who dislikes social media or doesn't like their spouse using the social media. It's their preference. They are allowed to have it just the way I am allowed to have my own preferences. So you guys please try to understand my psychology, right? I mean, well, I am someone who has been a free girl since childhood, and I'm also a practicing Muslim. Yes, I was not practicing Muslim whole my life. I started doing this 5 years earlier, but still, I'm on it and I'm serious about my akhirat and I do things accordingly. So, what I'm trying to say is that I do not seek fame or worldly things in online. I do not even care about having validation. I am just a normal girl who has her opinion and she would like people to respect her opinions. So yes, this is not about the fame I'm going to get if I am in online. It's more about my freedom of doing what I want to do or what I have interests in. To be honest, I like social media, even though I'm not a person who is very keen on showing off things or um, show off in general. But still, I like social media a lot because it's a place where I get to connect with the world. By connecting, I don't necessarily mean talking to a stranger or bonding over the internet. I mean, we get to know other people's opinion and we also get to share our opinions and POVs. I think this is great. Well, even though I like social media, but still, I don't think I will ever compromise my moral or values for internet. I just like it right now and would love to explore more on it. I know I am probably too old for doing all these things, but still, this is what I am currently interested in and I want to pursue it. I cannot get involved with a person who doesn't respect this place or who is not respectful to the girls who decided to be on social media, no matter how they are portraying themselves. And it's not like I am not thinking this thoroughly. I have also thought about it that what would I do if my potential spouse is a TikToker? Well, in that case, that would be great, na? I get to know their point of views about the world, or I get to see their personalities online. That's great, right? I mean, I think it would be great. In that way, I don't have to go through the mental math of figuring them out without actually being with them. But what kind of content they are making, that's important. If it is something that I dislike, then they are not a person I would like to get involved with. Simple. And subhanallah, what if they are good at English and they are really confident in front of a camera? I would be interested in them, not just interested, I would be probably crushing on them because I like a person who is confident and can speak English confidently or confidently can speak in front of a camera. I would love those person because those are some people that I look up to and those are some people that I enjoy listening to. So that should answer, right? I would like a person who is in the right path, making the right things, leaving the good footsteps behind. I don't know if most of you will get me or not, but this is my point of view right now and this is how I am thinking. It might change in future, but right now it is what I am thinking. Whew, I have talked a lot. 7,000 steps. Great. I have walked a lot too. Well, if you have been listening to me for so long, ranting about my life and choices and things that I keep thinking, then thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for listening to me. If you didn't, then thanks too. You just saved your time because I do not want to waste someone's time. I know this video will not be helpful to anyone, but still, thank you for listening. And I think my mind is mostly clear right now because I cannot be with a person who is not keen to understand me. I mostly want a person who is religious but still also progressive in their thinking and who are ready to listen in general. Because people who listen, they are open to ideas, they are open to new things, and they are the people you can talk into things and negotiate stuffs. Closed people are just too much to bear. I cannot accept judgmental people in my life, and this is what I would prefer in my life, a person without a judgment. It's good to have preferences and judgments, but there should always be a room for negotiations. And if someone doesn't like someone, they shouldn't agree to any venture together, even though the problem is we are not allowed to say what is in our mind. Yes, people says do whatever you want, what you think is good for you, do whatever you feel right, but in actual this is the most hard thing to do because the things that you like may not be the best things for your family or their reputation. And it sucks, right? It sucks to be not get understood by your loved ones, and it hurts too. Anyways, I said a lot. Now I think I should stop before. Well, I have said a lot. I think now I should stop before my phone's internal storage keeps screaming enough is enough. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope you have a good day and a great life ahead. Bye bye.